Not that one. Hey everyone, we'll be starting in a moment. I'm just getting everything set up, so please bear with me. Okay. Oops. I need to spell tags right. Paste that there. Save. Come on. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Right. Put that there. Done. Close. Close, close. Connection seems to be good. Voice is being picked up. It is posted on here, so that's great. We are good to go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of this week. Today we are playing a new game. Because we had finished Ghost of Tsushima last week, we are playing a new game. And today we are playing Hades. So, I have seen this game around. I think the artwork looks really good, so it got me really interested in it. It's pretty much the main draw I had. So I was like, oh, I like the look of this. I don't usually play roguelikes. I have played a few in my time. I've played, I don't know if Dark Souls would count as a roguelike, but I guess that does, because you die and then you have to start from where you were. But you can also teleport to different parts to where you were before, so maybe not. I've played, Rogue Legacy. I never finished it. I ended up getting frustrated about having to die and going through the entire building again, so, you know, there's that. There might have been more, but I don't remember any others. They weren't good enough to remember. I remember that I played some sort of anime one before, which wasn't good. Anyway, yeah, we're going to see what this is like. I have seen... It has been one of those games where I've tried to not look at anything spoilery, but naturally, because it's been out for so long, I have seen some spoilers. Now, I don't mean as in, like, I know the complete story of what the game is about, and I've looked up everything. No. I know that the main character is called Zagreus. We are apparently the son of Hades, and we are trying to get out of the underworld for some reason. I also know that we can choose upgrades, and the music is amazing. That's another thing. And a few other things. We'll probably get to those when we get there. This is pretty much stuff that you see on the main page anyway when you read it. It's like, you are Zagreus, the son of Hades, and you must escape from the underworld for some reason. That's pretty much the description of the game. So, yeah, we're going to see how much we can get done. I'm hoping that this game will be sticking around, depending on how how much fun I have out of it, we might be able to keep playing it, or if I get too frustrated, we might end up dropping it. I don't know. But we shall find out. So, yeah, with the new release of the second game, I thought it was a good time to actually play the first one. So without further ado, let's get into the game and see what we can get up to, shall we? Like, I don't know if Vulkan would be better, but I'm just going to go with the default DirectX. I will say this game does not have that many options. It's literally, how loud do you want it? And do you want it in borderless windowed mode? That's it. See, this is pretty much all of it. We don't have God mode on. We need subtitles. We need vibration. Bright cursor probably doesn't matter because we're going to use keyboard. Use controller, not keyboard. Mouse lock. Non-identifying data. Damage numbers. Timer display. We might change this as it goes because this is not the default. I put the master volume of music down, but if it's still too loud, I'll turn it down more. Display is at the correct one. Is that borderless? You know what would be cool is if they had the Greek thing here. I don't know if it already does. This might be Greek. I know this is Polish. This isn't. This is like Japanese, Chinese, and all that, and Korean. So this might be Greek. But I don't know if that also changes the voices to Greek. Be cool if it did. Right. Okay, chat's back up. Showing up on there. Refresh, restream. Yep, showing up on there. Sound was being picked up. I think we're good to go. So let's do this. Right, now that's actually using keyboard or controller. It's actually telling me attack, dash, cast, special, call, summon, interact, reload, move up, move left. Well, this will be the left stick as well. Gift and misc. Open codex. Boon info. Screenshot is tilled. Alright, let's do this. Why are we getting stuttering when I do this? Hold on a minute, I'm trying to figure out why the game is stuttering all of a sudden when I switch to controller. Play. This one, what does hell mode do? For all those unafraid of death and other difficult matters, the Pact of Punishment will make your life harder right away. Set this if you are a veteran of the death cycle, or cycle of death and rebirth, or seeking a pure, more challenging experience. Now I'm good. Also, my chat is gone again. There we go. Right.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however,
Zeus and
need
Posse.
to tell you such a tale.
I'm trying to read the background.
Listen carefully.
Ooh. Already very stylish. Tartarus. That's one of the layers of hell, or Hades, or underworld, whatever.
This place.
Imagine if I just fell down, that'd be kind of funny. Alright. Dash.
Out of my sight.
Okay. Hello, what are you staring at? That guy has multiple arms. Is that one of the, what do you call it, heteroconary stingies? Or that's multiple heads, isn't it? Oh, I can destroy rocks. Cool. Destroy everything. Proceed. I guess I'm leaving. Rock. Hello.
Try and stop me.
Relatively straightforward combat. I kill you.
Heads up.
So far, not too difficult. I don't know if that's the point, because this is like the training room. Who?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin.
Oh, hey.
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
You've got an owl. Interesting take on Athena. Oh boy. I guess that's supposed to be the symbol of Athena, which is a circle that looks like an eye with 4 dots on the cardinal points. Divine Strike, your attacks are stronger and can deflect. Huh. Your cast damages foes in small areas and can deflect. Your dash deals as damage and deflects. I think... let's go with this. Press and hold X to use your main weapon. Turn foes against... I'm going to have to move chat, so 1 second while I do that. That is not what I wanted. Move chat a bit down there. That should do it. Okay. Let's go with strike.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm actually going to put this back up, and I'm actually just going to turn the music down. Oh, God. There we go. I turned everything down too much, so this one. Gee. I like the designs of things. Everything's nice. They're greedy fools.
Look who. Always a pleasure.
Gain 1 key.
Wonder where I can use this.
Everywhere. What is this? I get the feeling there's something behind here, but I can't get to it. Well, so is it normal to for like Hades or the underworld to have a bunch of hands just sticking out of this red water? It's probably blood. Hello. You know, it's probably possible to beat the entire game in one go. Like, you do this and you just start from the beginning. And then just get to the end all the way. Be cool. But then you probably miss out on a bunch of, like, story and stuff.
That sound.
Drink? Is this, the drunk god I can never remember the name of?
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zach.
Dionysus, that's
How's
the
it
one.
going? Look, you have
Damn!
to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
This guy's cool. Also, that thigh. The one thing I know about Greeks is that they apparently love thighs. That's a Greek thing. They always had them exposed, from what I understand from watching Greek specialist. A Greek specialist. Historian, whatever. Your special inflicts hangover. Hangover damage is 5 every second. Press Y for your unique weapons attack. Victims keep taking damage. Effects can stack up to 5 times. Oh. If your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Oh, okay, your life total is 50-50. Lose it. Lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. Okay. Premium Vintage. Gain hearts when you pick up vials of gold liquid. Receive 1 now. Nectar. Life gain plus 20. Sure.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Fine.
Who should I give this to? Each exit has its own reward.
I don't know what each thing means. This looks like a key. This looks like a teardrop. Well, I picked up a key, so I guess I'll use this one.
Numbskulls.
Is that the actual name, or are you just calling it that? Ow!
A chthonic key.
That's what they're called? That's a cool name. So we've got one that looks like a pomegranate and one that is a bag with a skull on it. Is this supposed to be the lotus fruit from like Odysseus? Or Odyssey? Hi! You're a little bit harder. Ow! Dodged a bit too late. You have a shield, that's why. Okay, so it seems like we have like an unlimited dash rather than it being like limited.
Power.
Oh, okay.
Gods grant me strength.
More damage. I'll take that. I wonder if it's worth actually destroying any of these pots, because I don't know if they contain anything. Ow! Oh, that's why these things are creating, like, spit out points. Whew.
What do we have here?
Gain 10 crystals.
For the mirror.
Mirror? Okay, I'm going to have to move chat again because it's covering up things that are in the corner now. Again, it wouldn't be so bad if I could just make it have opacity, but for some reason they didn't include that when they updated it. I don't know why. Now everything seems to be fine on connection. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
So we've got Athena's thing on the left, and we've got a coin thing on the right. I don't know what either of these means other than the one on the left is Athena. I guess I'll go for the coin one to find out. Hi. Okay, pressure plates. Got it. Hey, Swordmaster. Welcome. Ow!
Coin from the dead.
Oh,
Vast
money.
riches.
I see you are finally playing this game. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, what do you mean finally? I only just got it on Christmas. It's a bow. Yes, I am playing on controller. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ow! One down.
Had enough? There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
The first is passed to the final page. No, they don't pay me on the first. They take the payments on the first if you're talking about Patreon, and then they pay me on around about the 5th. So, Friday? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Dies! Okay, what we got? Boons of Artemis. Solitude brings strength and focus onto the lithe hunting goddess. I did not know that there was a thing up there that said that, so I'll probably miss Athena's one. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Oh, okay. Your cast seeks foes with 10% chance to deal critical damage. Your dash strike deals more damage. I will go with... Special is stronger. Critical damage possibility? Sure.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do this. I guess when you go this way, it doesn't take up these slots. Also, I only have 3 health, so I might die in the next room. Hi. No, I told you I died. I've been impaled. Man.
Damn it.
I came from the blood.
I'm home.
The House of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
What is this little, like, cute little image of, like, a guy with his arms open with skulls? So I guess it's normal for us to come walking out of blood.
Hello?
Hi.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
I can give you the thing I've got. Let me look around
Back
first.
already?
What do you mean already? You try dealing with them.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Why are you so cool and big? Got different jewels. He's got a weird skull with jewels on his belt. Same wreath thing on his head.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. What is it now? I've a mountain of infernal parchment work.
Because they didn't have paper back then. Hey, doggy.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
I'm
Watch
hearing
over
voices
things for
now.
me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
I will pet them. Or I will give them that, I
Look out
guess.
for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
I didn't actually mean to give it to you, but I guess it would have been the first choice. I got a heart.
Thank you, boy.
Spiked collar. I will pet the
There's a
dog.
good boy.
Good boy. Good boys. So I got a thing. How do I look at the thing? I guess I can't look at the thing?
Back away from there.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
Okay.
He's not really that great.
Keep it down.
Jeez. You so mean. Is this supposed to be Micey?
Not as comfy as it looks.
I will sit in it. Oh, hello.
Come home. Do not despair, child. Such
Damn!
setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe you'll have fun with this game. Yeah, so far, I'm really enjoying the designs. It's literally the main reason why I got this game. And damn, woman! Damn! Nyx, Knight Incarnate. I know you! You're the thing we fought at the end of Persona 3! Oh, hey, Swordmaster. You're only here for a short while? That's fine. Thanks for stopping by.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, Mama.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
I like you. What's this way? Ooh.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Oh, this is our room. There is a mirror.
Night and darkness guide me.
Ooh. So this is where we spend the, I guess we'll call them jewels. Deal bonus attack special damage when striking from behind. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber, +1 per rank. Yes, please. I'll buy that immediately.
Okay.
Is that Medusa's skull? Huh.
Not even tired, thanks.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
This series is definitely for the woman likers. Hey, some of the guys were hot too, alright? Not that that's my kind of thing, but I can definitely tell that they're drawn to be hot.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Granted, I've only seen like 2. I'm hoping not to accidentally leave because I've still got things I want to look around. What's this?
Got something new to try.
Adds 25% or 25 life to your life total. Okay. Never said they weren't. It's simply the Kinsey scale. I don't know what that is, but sure.
All set.
Oh, so the keys are for this? I can unlock a bow and arrow.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Can you? Why is it pink? I will buy this.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Good one. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Okay, Skelly.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Mate? I guess we're British down here.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Okay.
If you insist.
Ooh. Cool.
Didn't hurt.
I mean, you seem to be taking damage.
Whoops.
I mean, you said to kill him.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Yes, you did. Can I speak to you now? No? What do we got this way? Ooh.
I can do this. First,
Oh, the camera.
The wretched shades of
The camera's
darkness.
moving.
Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
I see a bunch of souls. I guess that's what we're running through when we go and trying to escape. I like that we leave sort of like fire footprints. I guess we're part fire.
Should turn around. My escape route's in the courtyard I just left.
I want to look around.
You've returned.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you, lad.
Achilles.
Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there.
Are you a ghost? Because I can see partly through you.
It's but another obstacle.
Well, I mean, you got to protect your ankles more. Or heels.
Fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
I mean, it's not. Fear, like, pushes people to do better and stuff. This is, like, gold dust here.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
That's me.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Who? I guess it's an actual person speaking then and not just a narrator.
No time to rest.
I guess I can't go this way yet. Alright, I guess we'll leave. This place is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. He does famously die in his myth. Oh, okay. You're quite literally in bloody hell.
I knew it.
Do what? Escape.
Ready.
We're back here.
Thunder. Is that?
Zeus?
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
It sounds like we're receiving calls.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I mean, to be fair, Zeus, you're actually worse than Hades. If anything, Hades is one of the more chill ones out of all of you. Your attacks emit chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces around between foes. Sure, because right now my burst is just literally straight line.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never
When you
thought
think
I'd
about
see
it,
the day.
early anatomists were just
Tonight.
fanboys. Yeah.
Whenever.
Lots of body parts are named either for what they are, but in Latin, or after pop culture. Yes. Oh, I'm stuck with the bow now, am I?
That's for last time.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Okay.
Good thing I'm not dead.
I am trying to figure out how to switch weapons. I guess there isn't a button for it, because I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't like it because it doesn't shoot when you press it. You have to press and hold it in order for it to shoot.
The underworld's power.
Mine. I will go this way. I want to see what this is. +1.
Wretches.
Well, that was cool.
A centaur heart. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Nice.
you can stop me?
Oh, I can go through walls? That's new. Ow. Another key.
This can unlock something back home. They're armored.
Yes, they are.
There. Good enough to eat.
Electric shock. Sure, more damage.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Yeah, I don't like the bow. I would like to switch back when I go back. Another key.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Ooh, a Poseidon symbol probably. And we've got a bag. I want to go Poseidon. Howdy.
Suffer.
Okay, so this seems to lock onto enemies rather than letting me free aim.
Crashing waves.
Hello.
Trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades.
Well, okay.
Your uncle, do you not?
His hair is
You
water,
have a lot
sort
catching
of.
up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Your attack deals more damage and knocks away foes. Your dash damage damages foes in an area, knocks them away. Gain a random assortment of green, purple gems, a coin, and hearts. Gemstones for house contractor renovations or for trade. There's renovations? Darkness. Oh, we're collecting darkness, not jewels, I guess. Charon's Obol. Purchasing items during escape attempts. Healing. Your life is 49 out of 100. More damage would be nice.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Into the explosive things you go. My God.
Shiny.
Jeez.
Sure.
Health. At least I think this one's health. Oh, it's green.
Ready, lads?
No, it'd be nice if your attacks almost damage yourselves. Gotcha. Health.
That must be a mess.
Oh, actually, this is not health.
Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello.
Oh, hey.
there, little godling.
Oh.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment.
You are not wearing
interested?
any clothes, woman. Which makes sense. You're Aphrodite. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage when you end up, or where you end up inflicting weak. Any heart or life chamber rewards are more worth more. Bonus life gain. Sure.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Don't.
Oh no.
He's there. Get him.
Uh-oh.
Come on then.
Leave me alone. I'm on your side, sort of.
You're nothing. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Ow. Stop.
Almost there.
Am I like slowly losing health over time?
Enough.
There we are.
Oh, I was on a timer. Okay. It was a wave rush. I have 2 health. I'm gonna go this way just to see if this gives me health.
Farthest I've come.
Ah! I was not paying attention. I tried to get that off faster, but obviously, yeah. Damn it. At least we got a lot further than last time.
Blasted spike traps everywhere.
Emerald Squishy. The House of Hades. Hello again.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
Shut up.
I have not. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Hello? You're very long.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Ooh. Fountain Chamber Tartarus. Added chamber restores health amid the gloom. Tartarus? House contractor is offering this particular renovation free of charge. Nice. An otherwise inaccessible location is to be found in the ever-shifting underworld. Your life total, lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. An enhancement, some part of the ever-shifting treasure chest worth more than you faster you slay the enemy's gardener. Okay. And these ones which we can't afford. Seating luxurious. Is Hades too busy? Is that why we're having to pay for them?
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Yes. I guess that's it. Hello again.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Okay then.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Pet all of the good boys.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
He's a good boy. Hi again.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Was it you? Nothing here yet. Oh, something new over here.
How goes it, Shades?
Do you think he has what it takes? Cause of death wolves. Oh, so you can actually learn how they died? That's cool.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Okay.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
What do you mean again? We don't let him in there if he's going to keep doing
Darkness
that.
guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Why do we even know you? But okay, cool, thanks. Okay. Restore 50% of health instead of dying when your life is depleted. 1 time per rank. Pretty good. I'll buy that, sure. 500 for the next one? Damn.
Nyx's power. Who needs sleep?
That's a big bed. Oh, hi again.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Anything new from over here?
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no
Bats.
idea.
Would there actually be bats in the underworld? Oh, this is my old sword.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
Running with that thing, eh?
Alright. I thought that. What is this?
Open up.
Aegis, Shield of Chaos.
What you get? What you get? Whoa!
Okay. I don't mind running with this for a bit, see what it's like. Alright, let's try this again. But this time with a shield.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
What does that do?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Oh. Permanent or... No one beneath the heavens would possess his talent for millennia beyond his name. Daedalus Hammer. Your special can strike an additional 4... Up to 4 additional foes before returning. Your bull rush charges faster. During your dash, your special faster and deals 200% damage. Sure.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Oh, we got people in the entrance now, do we? Ow.
Okay.
Coin. And you again. Hello again.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Call me Godling. Just like my D&D Pathfinder character who's slowly becoming that. Oh, no health thing this time. Okay, inflicts weak. For 4 seconds, victim deals 30% less damage. That would probably be pretty cool. I'll take that.
I feel fabulous.
I'm fabulous, darling. Key. Okay, so having the shield up does protect you. Yeah, like that.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Coin or heart? Coin.
Come and get it. Like that.
Money.
Good enough.
I still haven't found out how to spend these here. So far the music has just been kind of basic. Not bad, just, you know, it's not really like high octane action kind of deal. Coin or heart? Let's go for the heart, see if that gives us health.
Brimstones.
Doing the what now? They have lasers.
Yes.
Health, please. Poseidon.
You and me.
Ow! Maybe not the shield. Now that I'm trying out, I'm like, maybe I don't like how slow this is either. Hi again.
Anyone else?
Oh, what happened to you, little Hades? I can tell even from here that you've been beaten like a skiff during a storm.
How do you know? How do you know I took damage? That's cool. Health right now is probably better.
Poseidon's strength.
None of those were health. But I got some anyway. The riches of the sea fill my coin purse. What the hell's that? Oh god, so many freaking gems! Coin or gems? Or key, not coin. Let's go for this one. Ah. More. Oh, come on. I was on the opposite side of him then. I could just do this. Just continually charge. Because I can just block everything.
Gemstones.
Pomegranate or red sword. Maybe this is Ares? Ooh.
Here we go again.
We have an intruder.
That's me. Mr. Intruder.
Think you got me, do you?
Death defied!
No.
Yeah! I don't die this time! Or maybe I will.
So close.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Peace and quiet. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Uh-huh. Wonder what his chest thing is supposed to be. It kinda looks like a bird, but it might not be. Your attacks inflict doom. After a brief moment, victims take a burst of damage. That's kind of cool. Your dash creates a blade drift where you started. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. That's kind of cool. Slashing metal vortex rapidly deals damage in an area. Sure.
More bloodshed then.
Ah, okay.
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Yes, I agree.
Pests.
Oh, it only counts for the dash, not for when you do this kind of attack.
Look what I found.
Another key. This way. That seems way too simple.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Is that just a giant stone hand there? Cool. Who's that? This is not going to be easy, is it? I pick this up and something's going to happen. Special deals more damage, and inflicts weak. Your blade dash creates a blade rift where you started more damage. Do this one. It's a picture of blood with a crown.
Well, this is
Hi.
awkward.
You look cool.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one
Megara
step
from Hercules?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
As you said, man and not boy.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Okay, I guess we're fighting. I don't know what she was going to do, but I wasn't going to stand around and find out. Okay. Her. Oh, and now I have to deal with enemies as well. I got pushed away. Bigger the Fury. I guess that's a different to the Meg from like the Hercules myth then. Ah, she's doing bullet hell stuff.
Stupid fool.
Okay.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
I got killed by a hobwoman. I do not mind. The House of Hades again. Hi.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Sure. Shouldn't you be like the guy about sleep? Why are you in hell? And why do you seem to be the guy that's like, oh yeah, you died to this. Welcome to hell or Hades.
Yeah, I hope so too.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
That's my boy.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Yes. It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Maybe this is why I don't want to be here.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
I will pet
Here,
them.
boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Alright, let's see what we can renovate.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Plunder Lesser. Chamber may contain an infernal trove, whatever that means. An enhancement to some or part of artifacts of the ever-shifting underworld. Treasure chest worth more than fastly slay enemies. Fated list of minor prophecies. Special item. Make the fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. An object that unlocks something you could not do without. Wait, what? An object that unlocks something you could not do without. So you're pretty much saying, I need this. Scrying pool. Cosmetic items that embellish your bedchambers in the House of Hades. Rug stately. Sure, I guess I'll get the fated list of minor properties. Prophecies.
Here's the commission. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose.
Requisition that useless bit of parchment.
It's not useless. You're useless. Embellishes the east wing flooring in grey. I mean, I'd rather have the red one. Can I buy all of them and then choose which ones I want active? Or is it, you buy this, that's it, it's done, you have that forever?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
You do?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
The codex received. Left bumper to open. Prophecy foretold. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men the world has ever seen. Learn more by having conversations with Achilles too. Okay. Cerberus. Woo! The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Learn more by having conversations. Skelly. Animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me and spouts such simple condensations to all those in earshot, seemingly as though we were an expert in the ways of war. House of Hades. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Learn more about entering the House of Hades 18. Now, does that mean I have to enter it 18 times, or that I have entered it 18? Because it doesn't feel like that. I've only entered it like 4 times. The lowest reaches of the underworld are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Stygian blade, Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Coronacht, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded by none of them. It's just Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then as they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. Hera has since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has a greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronacht yet yearns for further bloodshed. Shield of Chaos. Aegis, the Shield of Chaos, is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and Athena, and his most favourite daughter. The Lord of Thunder defended his brothers and sisters using that very shield when, together, they conspired to drive the Titans back into the lower reaches of the underworld. Am I going to have to fight them at some point? Wretched Thug, the dead and Tartarus are here, in general, because they did not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, and cutthroats, the worst mortals have to offer. Wretched Witch, practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continuing away within the bowels of the earth. Here the souls remain. The sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life they found into the grim domain. Wretched Lout. Ample room in Tartarus even for these prestigious boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Pest. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief they can. Numbskull. That is their actual name. This is the land of the death. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome. Here and the Numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures, the Lord of Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare to leave their station. The hideous appearance of the mound of human skull effectively deters any who wander out onto the reaches of the underworld. Brimstone. Pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. Inferno Bomber. As if forged from bronze, is inefficient in its keen ability to put an end to life. There have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. Darkness. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes the dark essence becomes manifest enough that all the raging of the dead and all the strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Bloodstone. The world itself is alive, in a way, is it not? Even the realm of the dead. All of us, here, the world with it, we flow through time as blood flows through mortal veins. Look carefully, you shall find that there is power feeling in the earth itself, and like any power, it seeks to be claimed, to be held with all that is in mind, as well as due to appearance, I suppose. 2 bloodstones take their name. Karen's Obel. Underworld is best known as the domain of death, but it is also the domain of countless wealth and riches, sent into the river Styx along with the deceased. Centaur. The Equine Centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lies on within the underworld. Form of power. Not much to eat here in the underworld, conventionally speaking. The pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to the depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself when he first came to this realm aeons ago. Here, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. The master artisan called Daedalus has never known a peer, so it is little accident that the Lord of Hades hand-selected him for the all shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity, and for a hallowed place within Elysium somewhere. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, or so they appear, are not so easy to procure. Gemstones. Mortals cherish these stones as for many brilliant colours, going to lengths to excavate them from the earth. To steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. Sure. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and light reflected through a gemstone facet is most valuable of all. Nectar. The drink of the gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. Okay. There's nothing here, and nothing here. Okay. Oh, okay, we're back here. Hades. What is there to say about the Master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He is a god of a character. I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Nyx, Mother of Night, we like to call her, though rare is occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many children to look after. Wow, okay, she gets around. Many of whom reside now in locals, beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. Zagreus, take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much. There, growing up within Hades, Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The Master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I'm proud to say how now that he was my student. Hypnos, it is said the sleep cousin is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the Master's domain or returning to it. Olympian god Zeus. What's the difference between the chthonic gods and Olympian gods? I guess chthonic just means like underworld or under gods or something. I don't know. The Master of the Heavens, god among gods, so much of a more immortal life was impacted by him, and now even in death I serve his brother. I don't think that I have much to say about Lord Zeus, for his which is not widely known already. Poseidon. The Master of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord of Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I really feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now, because, you know, he hated Odysseus quite a lot. Of some things I'm certain, the one thing of them is this, that were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Pallas Athena? Aphrodite wears her beauty and her charm with much of the same lethality as I could with a spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren in Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Whoops. Ares. Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in the form of concession. War, much like heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. Dionysus, perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus. It is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. Okay. And that's all of it. Cool. Nice book. We now have a codex that I can read all the time, like I did with Mass Effect. Yeah! All games should have a codex when it's RPGs. Hi again.
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
Yay. Let's look at this.
That must be the fated list.
What is this?
Prophecy fulfilled.
The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Met Zeus, met Poseidon, met Athena, met Dionysus, Aphrodite, Ares, and Artemis.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
I guess this is like achievements, but in-game achievements in that you find it and you get something for it. Cool. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. I guess that's when we get to the surface. Chthonic colleagues, son of the god of the dead will someday meet the rulers of the underworld. Hades, Nyx, Hypnos. There's more? Goddess of wisdom, the son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various boons from Athena. So I guess I just have to keep earning more from her. Got it. The son of the god of the dead shall someday acquire each of the ancient weapons once used to slay the Titans. Stygian... These were used to slay the Titans? Okay. Stygian blade, the son of the god of the dead will someday acquire each of the Daedalus enchantments with Stygius. Haven't got any of them yet. Heart-seeking bow, same thing. Shield of Kronos, dashing flight. Chthonic knowledge, the son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. Is it just these, or do more unlock as we go along? Because it just seems weird that we only have one for the goddess of wisdom, but none for the others. Right. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking from behind. Or chthonic authority. I would like to get more than one per room. So yes. And then I'll buy this.
Felt that, I think.
Okay. I've got 3 things. What's this?
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
The Fates just needed more space for their new bath, I guess. Because I can, here you go.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Yay! Black shawl. Cool. When she dotes on us, she has many, many children, same as before. That's nice. I guess I can give you one.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Okay, fine, jeez.
You're welcome, Father.
Court is back in session.
The next one is locked. You doing court stuff?
Really? Certainly not. Denied. And next?
I guess I could give one to you, but maybe I should hold on to it to see if anyone else unlocks. Yeah, I'll hold on to the next one. Or the last one I have, anyway. Right. Gotta switch back to the sword.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time.
He has a coin in his mouth.
He's glowing like a light, but that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Give me this again. No, this.
Come, Stygius. What's that one there?
Dealing 10% damage, striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Can I equip this as a second? Oh, I can only have one equipped. Here, even mortal companionship can be eternal. I'd rather keep the health, just because plus 10% damage is not bad, it's just I prefer what I have got now for more health.
Just need to get from here across all that.
It's not too bad. We can do it. Alright. Yep, let's go.
I'm ready.
This is the run, guys. We're gonna get to Meg with more health than we had last time, and not die.
Gust of air.
Hermes?
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good.
He's going for a run.
Your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Okay, God of the Swift. You can dash more times in a row. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Oh! You take 30% less damage from your actions, cannot be interrupted by taking damage. I thought it would actually make it so that we receive less damage, but it gives us extra, so sure.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Time to kill spirits!
That's what you get.
One of the 3 spirited sons of Zeus, his patron of travels, traders, and even tricksters, youthful in spirit and appearance. He could be mistaken for a common lad if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Oh, he's a lad, is he? Oh, come on, lad.
More numbskulls.
Gotcha.
Time to collect.
Old spiked collar, rank up. I have enough health, so I'm going to go this way. Give me the hammer.
Time to tune up this sword.
Your attacks become a big chop that deals 9% base damage. Your special makes you lunge ahead, then become sturdy. Your dash strike hits twice and deals 20% more damage. I like this one. One of the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this. How do you know I was going to choose it? That's it. Whee! Let's go this way. More darkness for me. I'm like one-shotting them now. Poseidon or Ares? Poseidon. Because he can give me resources.
He absorbs my blow.
Updated. All of us are beneath him now. I guess just for the symbol?
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Maybe. I do swim in blood a lot. Your attacks deal more damage and knocks foes away. Your special deals more damage and knocks them away. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. This is epic. Press B for a powerful range attack. Received blood diamonds to keep using it. Sure.
The ocean's fury.
It's a Zeus one. Okay, that was cool. Ow. Kill the pop. Hi again.
We'll keep you safe here from your father, Zagreus. But while you're still inside that underworld, there's only so much we can do.
Okay. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Ooh. Sure. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. And now you'll get struck. Oh, what the hell's this?
Just great.
I'll just keep doing this jump attack.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
You can just see my eyes. Hangover damage. Hangover. When you pick up health, you receive that. You receive more. You receive one more now. If your health is low, after encounters, restore to the threshold. I mean, that's pretty good. It sounds like it restores my health. I'll take it. I thought that was a butt, it's knees.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Okay. They basically just become gems. While it's nice having like something that does this much damage, it's kind of repetitive to just continually jump in the air. Ooh, looks like we might be getting some more nectar. Ow!
A bottle of nectar.
What is that? An exclamation point with a red, purple, and yellow diamond. Or emerald.
Your Highness.
Hi?
Hey, Prince Ed.
Sisyphus. That's the guy that pushes up the boulder on a wall.
I was just getting back on my
Mountain.
feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway?
Why's it got a face on it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters. Let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now.
What is that ghost making that face? Your life, privacy offers a choice of benefits, darkness or current. Healing, please.
Not to worry.
Is that chips?
Cheers, mate. 5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Most of those who earn the highest form of punishment in Tartarus committed acts I hesitate to commit to page, though Sisyphus is an exception to the rule. Need a help?
Good luck out there.
Witches.
Get out of here, witches! Money. There's two of them there? I would like to get more health. Ooh, these are gold. Oh, you were in the rocks, that's why I couldn't see you.
A gift.
Right, palm or bag? Palm. Actually, I've never seen what the bag is, so let's see.
Kieran's shop.
Oh. Hello. Got a cold?
Why, good to see you, Kieran, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? Then I'll just have a look around.
The Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much of a conversation. I have tried, but perhaps not persuasively enough. So we've got health, we've got Poseidon, and we've got Palm. I have 264. So I could technically get this and then maybe health.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman.
Why are you so angry?
You win my blessing.
Deals foe damage. Your boons have will knockback for rapture. You deal more damage when slamming foes into a barrier. Plus 200%. Sure. And now I have 100. I can either buy that or a Palm of Power. I need health. And, here, you take one of these.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Sure, buddy. Are you missing a finger?
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
The bone hourglass. Woo. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're fighting Meg again. Maybe.
Hey there, Meg.
Hi again.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Ow.
That's just not enough. Try this.
Ow!
Not a scratch.
No death for me!
Not so fast.
You lived through that.
Your damn imperviousness. Gotcha! Yeah! I almost died there. Fury vanquished.
That's that then.
Woo!
The ancient blood.
What does that mean?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Battled out and Tartarus with the Stygian blade, Titan blood. I guess I don't get anything about her just yet. I have to die first. That was cool. We managed to win. I thought this was not a floor. I thought this was like a deep pit because of the way it's coloured. Stairs!
How did you...
I easily won.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
Hey, I live here too.
I barge where I please.
I guess these are supposed to be Cerberus. What are gold pots for? Restore health. Sell. Shop.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
I mean, I have enough for something. Gain 1 bloodstone for your cast. The passive. Ignited Ichor. Gain 20% move speed. That actually might be pretty good. Sure. I'll buy that too.
Can wash away my boons.
Really? I don't want to. Well, thanks for everything. Time to move on to the next floor.
That's the farthest I've come.
Check.
Whee!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. The skull floor.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon.
Why?
Whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
These things are cool. Ooh.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
This looks like hell. Like actual hell. Which I guess is why it's called Asphodel. Hell. Huh? Cool though. Ah! Shit! I want to go in the fire. No, stop jumping off. Go on the thing. Embark. Almost dead because I kept falling in the lava. Oh, this has got a lot of choices. Random hole in the floor.
Stay dead.
Ow. They hit kind of hard, actually. Hey, it gives me an excuse to try out this blood thing.
I'm home.
We're so happy.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Hi.
You must have had a run-in with a spreader, huh? They're much more talented than the low-grade witches down in Tartarus, so your dad lets them stay warm up in Asphodel, I guess.
Makes sense.
I guess.
Grown any wiser yet?
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy.
Maybe you should...
Mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Okay, jeez. Oh, here we go. What is there to say about the master? Blah, blah, blah. Easy comparison. Suffice it to say, when the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate appointed underworld in utmost seriousness, yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatient frequency enough. Especially with his only son, this resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of dead. The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but he grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support. I mean, it'd be great if he could ask for it.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
What we got here?
There we go.
Keepsake collection. An enchantment to some part or artifact. Artifacts of power symbolizing the bond. It doesn't really tell me. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Oh, cool. Underworld fountains purified. Store some living. Fountains provide 10% more health. Urns of wealth. Chambers may contain urns with 5 coins. Oh, okay. Court musicians. I need a diamond. Free Orpheus from solitary confinement. Flower vase of lilac. A flower vase rose. Lightning or lighting wax pillar. Well, I currently can't afford much beyond grey, so I shall wait.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Why?
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
I mean, it might taste good. And you might become part Titan. Although you already are part Titan because you're a descendant of a Titan, but you're not descendant directly from that. That would be the Olympic gods, but you get the point. Still can't do this way. Hopefully I'll be able to open up more of this place because it's very small. Where's Nyx? Oh, hey!
The prodigal son returns.
The first of the
Everyone's
feuds.
saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Call him Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
But you're cool. Ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befoul the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none such as Megara, the first among them. And she is the Fury of... Do they have different tasks, or are they just... Oh, we just kill people. I don't give you anything? Fine, I won't give you a nectar. I'll save it for later.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Nocturnal musicians work with the house contractor to release Orpheus. So this unlocked. So I guess it does add more.
I can do better.
Yes. This one. We're at max. So 3 per floor now. Yay.
The power of darkness.
What's the good word?
Hi.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay. What's that one do?
Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. Meh. So this now gives 38 more health. If I do another 40 encounters, it's probably going to be more, like 50 maybe?
I'm going to get through all this.
So, because I've reached another floor, does that mean I now have to start from the beginning again, or do I start from the new floor I reached? Oh, it actually tells me there. Farthest chamber reached 18. I mean, I see no other way of getting out just yet. What's this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. One more time.
Okay, I start from the beginning again. Got it.
Uncle Poseidon.
Hi again.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Okay, God of the Sea. Oh, this is it. Your call makes you surge onto foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. Impact damage 350, max gauge bonus 7.2 seconds. Press right trigger for an Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Use one stock of your god gauge or all four stocks for a much stronger effect, invulnerable to damage. Sure.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
That's cool. Does it build up over time then? It does. Cool. I basically have summons now.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Pretty blue fire.
What is that portal thing there on the ground?
I don't know. I'm on it. It was like an owl face. Is it Athena related? Ow. Mess me.
A key to a weapon.
Oh, maybe it's Nyx related. I get health loss.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is
Chaos. This must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, and for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Cool.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
What's this?
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
Hello? Whoa. Oh, okay, you got multiple heads. You're carrying the earth in your hand. Okay then.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place.
Chaos, primordial originator.
It's my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Well then, for the next 4 encounters, you cannot collect bloodstones for 14.5 seconds. Afterwards, any darkness and gems you find are worth 56% more. For the next 3 encounters, you have 54% less move speed. Afterwards, your specials deal 51% more damage. For the next 4 standard encounters, you face plus 45% more foes. Afterwards, your attack deals 33% more damage. Let's go with the special one.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Even Nyx, our Mother Night, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympus above and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came onto this world after they or their ancestors sprang from the darkness of chaos. Cool. I am so slow.
Over there.
No, they're pots.
A palm of power.
I will take this. Oh, it does more damage now. Cool.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
I need gems because I need to renovate more stuff. Yes, 500 damage.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Yay.
I'll take him.
It's a Zeus time.
Let's go, lads.
Ow, I went directly into that. Combo him! Combo him into the wall!
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Okay. Attacks emit chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your cast burn chain lightning. Your dash causes lightning strikes. Let's do this one. More damage.
Thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening. Hello. None shall escape my strikes.
The underworld's power.
Wait, didn't it? It didn't give me any gems. Health.
The fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Life. I can't seem to get over there. I guess I have to use it first.
Much better.
Yes.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Nice.
And not a moment too soon.
I want to go for here again. Ooh.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
What's new of late?
Hi again.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Sir, quite polite.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Sure, darkness.
You got it.
A pleasure.
You know, I like you. I'm going to give you this.
Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Woo.
Thanks for
Shattered
that, sir.
shackle. Whatever that does.
You show those dusty pots.
Yay. I wonder what it means when it has the bow symbol. Maybe that's where they give you gifts. So what does the 3 dots mean? Like law? Maybe. Bye. Oh, yay.
Stop him, Riches, now.
No one shall stop me, for I am Zagreus the Strong and bloody.
Trouble.
Stop with the lasers. So I wonder if killing these guys makes things go faster, or if it's just run away and just survive.
A few more moments.
Yes.
They had their chance.
There we go.
Key or darkness? There is another weapon, so I might as well go for a key. Oh, it's another one of these. I am really enjoying this lightning after attack. Because it's not just hitting one enemy, which is good. Why won't you die? Stop coming back!
A key to a weapon.
Even now reduced merely to shades, they are compelled by evil thoughts and take to brandishing their crude weapons washed down by the river Styx. Into the hellscape we go. Oh, this is a new area.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Alright, let's see what they're going to say now.
In the name of Hades.
For the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for 3 hearts. Damn, okay. Afterwards, boons have an 80% chance to be rarer or better. Named Flourish. For the next 4 encounters, each attack get hit for 4. Afterwards, specials deal 40% more damage. Excruciating Affluence. For the next 4 floors, you take 44% more damage. Afterwards, coins you find is worth 30% more. That doesn't sound that good. The boons sound the most useful, but this is also pretty good. I'll go with main favor though. Ugh, 3 hearts. That's gonna hurt. I need health at that point. Fine.
Feeling stronger.
Any more lore pots? No? Okay. Hi again.
Hey, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
I might have actually screwed myself over here because, you know, this is a boss battle and I'm going to be taking 3 damage every time I attack. I might end up killing myself.
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Okay. Oh, even if it doesn't hit, I take damage, so I can't really go wailing around. Yeah, I was expecting that. There was no way I was going to be able to win. I finally got you. Oh, hi, Chaos. Yeah, there was no way I was going to win while taking also damage from just attacking.
Okay, she got me.
Hi.
Member of the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Hi.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades.
Uh-oh.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence.
Was that a stock surprise sound?
I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
So, how's it going? Seem to be having problems.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
And then I will pet them.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Good boy. Here we go. Yet this massive beef has feasted on no shorter supply of interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are often exaggerated, and in his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the House of the Grimmaster. Okay. What can I afford?
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Yeah, I can't afford it because it requires a diamond, which I have no idea how to get yet. Chambers may contain an infernal trove. Some drapery. I could buy a scrying pool. Contains faint traces of the past if you look closely. Cosmetic items that embellish your bedchambers. That's it. I guess Plunder Lesser would be good, because Infernal Trove sounds like it would give me treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes. Now, is that going to give me gold, or is it going to give me gems? I'll buy it just to see, because that might help buy more renovations.
The underworld ought to be a little livelier with this. I can't afford any of this.
Yeah, I don't need to point that out. I know I'm poor.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Medusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Medusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
Medusa? Like Medusa or something else? I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place. Here now, at last we are all peers. I'm fortunate of the master of the house took pity on me and spared me from eternal boredom and Elysium with an existence close to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. I need to check something. We've been going for 2 hours. I want to do one more run, and then we'll probably stop after talking to everyone after that run. Why do we have like a weird candle tree? Nyx is still not here. Oh, I guess this is just open now. I thought I had to buy repairs for this.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Is that a grumpy picture of Meg on the wall?
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
He's all grumpy. Hello.
Greetings, broker.
Gemstones 20. This will take 2 keys. I mean, I'm trying to save up to get the next weapon, so I guess I won't be buying any of these. Hello. Bread. Hi.
The prince himself.
Why are you really cute?
Want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's Medusa, yeah. Duty-bound Gorgon. You're just ahead, though. I guess you already got decapitated.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Okay. A splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. Maybe hire more than one cleaner. Oh, there's actual claw marks on the wall still. Considering they repaired the place, it's still kind of damaged everywhere. He's cutting up the onions! Did they have onions back then? I know that some things that exist now didn't exist like years ago. Like I think, what is it? Melons used to be completely different.
Something
Anything
inevitable
finished?
I can do.
Ooh. Any more points? Additional dash in quick succession. Sure. And then I'll buy a Shadow Presence upgrade. Cool.
Ready, I think. Skelly.
Looking good.
Hi again.
Hey, Skelly. You look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
I can buy this. It's a spear.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
This ought to be good.
It's weapons that I want to see. It's not on here yet. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I actually might use this for a bit.
A new addition to the old collection.
Your attack, special, and cast deal 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. Okay. I'm gonna keep this, though. Let's see how this spear rolls.
Tartarus. Strong enough to seal away the Titans. But not me.
You were not a Titan, and you were not meant to be sealed in it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's go. Final run for today. Wrong button.
Alright, one more time.
Oh hey, Dionysus.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zag? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Wafting fuse briefly stun foes. Or, weapon's unique attack, stun foes for 4.4 seconds. Effect can stack up to 5 times. I want this one.
Time to feast.
There is ample room in Tartarus. Why did this give me this even though I overlooked this? Easy. Poseidon or Heart? Well, we got enough hearts, so I'm going to go towards Poseidon. Another Poseidon one.
Whenever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
Let's go! We're gonna get wasted, bros! More damage. Special to do more damage. You gain any of those. Gimme!
The sea god's might.
How many of my brethren did he drown during all my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I have not forgiven him. Ooh, nectar. Gimme, gimme. I want more relationship. Oh, it just floats there. Ooh, the double dash is really good.
The perfect gift.
Hammer or palm? Hammer. I'm actually really liking this spear. Charging the spin attack makes you sturdy, +4 and pulse 40 damage. Your attack has more range and deals 40% more damage to distant foes. Your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has a 25% less range. I like the spin attack one, we'll go with that.
Good as new.
So diamond, or darkness, or...
Let's see what's in here.
I don't need more health. I would like to get more gems, please. Nemesis Crest. That's another god. You deal 50% strike damage from behind. Let's get treasure.
This one.
Whoa.
You're dead. Darkness.
Is there another teleporter on the floor somewhere? No, not over here. This is just the room with the cool blue fire. Howdy! Aphrodite!
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one.
Do you?
Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Okay. Why did you mingle with the Furies before, though? I guess it's showing that because it's not the first time I would have taken this. Deals more damage and inflicts weak. When a foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Ooh. Let's do this one for weak. Be useful for Meg's fight.
Should be something useful here.
Cyclops Jerky. Ugh. Your attacks deal 30% more damage. Duration for 6 encounters. Oh, these only have durations. They're not permanent. Alright. Ares!
You lads again, huh?
So much easier.
eternal spear.
How do you know?
I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
No. Your special inflicts doom. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Your attack special and cast deal more damage. Sure. I'll take that. That just does everything. Everything does more damage. Gems.
Right on cue.
I am so strong now. None shall stand against me.
Nice.
There is ample room. Now having been reduced merely to their most base negative impulses, these damnable wretches do their part to uphold the underworld's cruel reputation. Into the depths we go.
The heart of the underworld.
The
Yes.
deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
That good or bad? Next to Fort encounters, you take 378 more damage from traps. You get more coins. I don't think it's worth it. Special deals 30%. The damage your next 3 encounters, your dash is 44. Afterwards, you gain 1 bloodstone. That doesn't sound really useful. I'll go with this one. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect bloodstones for 13 seconds. Afterwards, your special deals 32% more damage. Sure.
Trade-off.
Gems. Everyone shall die to my spear. This thing has range. I like it. Heart. Need more health. Oh, it's just going to be in the center. I'll take it. Time for Meg again.
We meet again.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
For the fjords.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Okay. Oh, the spear's really good here. No death for me, but you. That's it. Spear's like one of my permanent things. It's going to be between the spear and the sword now. Look at the gods. This is me telling me.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Battled out of Tartarus with the Eternal Spear. I guess we'll find out eventually what it does. Health, please.
Don't mind me, Father.
Your cast passive, your special deals 40% more damage. Sure. Store 20% more health when you enter a chamber. Yes, please. Just buy all of them. Buy them all. Onwards!
So much for Tartarus.
To Asphodel again.
Ah, this heat.
Anything new around?
This place has definitely seen better days.
What are you talking about? It looks cool. This time I will not walk directly into the lava.
Slam dancers.
Who? So they are like the other ones, but instead of being gold, they're purple. Huh? You can jump? Ow.
More of you, huh?
I can't see.
Should fetch me something.
Dead and Taurus, even now reduced to mere shades. Soul, purpose. So desperate are some souls to escape the realm of the dead, they plunge into the mists of Erebus, even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again. But there is no escape from death, even for such souls. Marauding warriors that once lived in sin and lust after murder, now reborn beneath the earth, eternally reliving the violent moments of their days with war and strife. Cool story. Key, darkness. I didn't mean to throw that. Coins, gems, give me gems.
That must be one of those infernal troves. Gorgons. Oh, good. Colorful.
As the immortal ichor of the most infamous of Gorgons spilled from a severed head onto the earth, it trickled down into the underworld and spawned and brewed of vengeful spirits. It can do that. Is it me or do I have leaves coming off me that I didn't have before? Purple coins or bag. I just noticed this little lava dude like kind of stroking these rocks.
I'll take what's mine.
Ooh.
That does not belong to you.
Yes, it does. I built this place.
Make this quick.
Worthless wretches.
Now to collect.
Time deep within the infallible pyramids of Taurus lies remains of titans who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by the other offspring, the gods who now reside in Olympus. Yet those scarce traces exist and a terrible power resists within. Though the master is best known for presiding over his vast realm of dead beneath the earth, he has another preoccupation: wealth, riches, and the like. Perhaps for its own sake, or perhaps as a measure of how effectively he oversees his domain. Thank you.
Keep.
I lost 10, but it's better than nothing.
Never gone this far.
No, we haven't. You know, for a final run, we're doing pretty well. Whoa! I'm stuck. For mortals, their need occasionally arises to draw blood, whether for a cause or for necessity. But there are those who do it for its own sake. Monsters in the form of men, revealed finally for what they are once in this realm.
Mine.
So Aphrodite, or Dionysus, and Ares. Ooh, health please.
I'll take it.
50% dough from tracking from behind. Ensures a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead where possible. I'm good, I'll get this.
Why, it's the barge of death.
Oh, that's why it kicked me over here. I was like, why can't I walk back?
My reward.
Your call inflicts hangover on all foes around you. Hangover damage 17 every 5 seconds, or 0.5 seconds. If your low is after a count is restored to threshold, sure.
To my health.
The skeletal remains of fallen warriors left with nothing but an insatiable impulse towards violence. They wander the burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Health! So we took a barge to take another barge. Got it. I just realised we haven't had to use our restore thing yet.
That's a relief.
Spreader. In life they worship the chthonic gods, though profane practices beyond the knowledge of the capabilities of lesser souls. Sure, we'll head over there.
Where am I?
Chaos. You've been here before.
In the name of Hades.
The next to city encounters you have minus 4% movement speed. Nah. Your life total is reduced by 36. Afterwards you deal 78% more damage striking foes from behind. You take 26 more damage. Afterwards specials deal 40% 5 more damage. Sure.
So shall it be.
What's with the plink plong? Oh hi. Hi again.
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around.
Yes, I would like more health.
Doing business.
Sure, I'll buy this for 150.
Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult, but I'm certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
Sure. Treasure.
Good.
Yes. I'm rich now. And I can also buy this. Alright. Ooh, diamond! Give us Orpheus!
Hello?
It's a giant snake.
Oh, great.
Lernean Bone Hydra. Oh boy! I guess I have to take these out in order to get the head to be free. Oh boy, more heads. Oh, come on! I still had one regen thing, right? we got to that though. That was pretty good. We almost got it. All right, buy upgrade, speak to everyone, and then we'll stop.
What happened to Hypnos?
Did he go sleep?
I'll have to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Yeah, maybe.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Okay. Hey, upgrade time. I could not get this, so unfortunately we'll have to get that next time. Bound to provide 10% more health. Switch keepsakes between underworlds. Eating luxurious lounge. Deep cleaning. Gets rid of the huge clumps of fur by Cerberus. Repairs the unsightly damage dealt by Cerberus. Cushions the posterior while waiting eternally. Installs green sitting tools in the stools in the lounge. Sets up a lounge table with a snake-like theme. Contains faint traces of the past when look closely. Gives more of a grown-up look to the bedchamber. No music yet because I need probably Orpheus. I mean, I don't need this yet. I would like to make things more better. I have enough by this.
Let's go with this one then. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Detailing repairs the unsightly damage caused by Cerberus.
Here you go. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Hey, the scratches are gone. Softens the surface leading to the lounge. Sure.
Work approved. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
It's just a rug. I thought it'd be more than that, but it's just a rug. Recliner fancy. Pedestal gilded. Towel rack. Stygian. Flames Promethean. Cool. Oh, they're talking over there. I'll get to them in a minute.
sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
The power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
We're over here.
Groaning and groaning.
Really, who's to say who was right? Death by brawl. He went into a fight and just got beaten to death? Damn.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
I don't know, but I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to run out.
Achilles in the spotlight.
Oh, hey. Let me just go speak to Dusa.
Hi.
Hello.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Man, I was going to give her one of the nectars. Now she just runs off. Ugh. I can't afford any of those.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
I mean, it doesn't look grim to me, although they do seem to be cutting a lot of onions. It's like, I'm a ghost, I can't feel anything anymore, so I shall just continue cutting onions until I can cry.
I want to go lie down.
Right. So there is one for this. The Sunday list of sometimes... Okay. So I just need to get one for each of the weapons, then it will show up.
I can do anything.
Shadow Presence. More damage from behind.
Now we're talking.
Rest? I can. Earlier...
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
We're gonna kidnap things.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Oof.
Persephone.
She'll miss the dog, but not Hades himself.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover
You messed up there, narrator.
the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Uh-huh. I'm really interested in knowing who the illustrator, narrator is now. Because it's obviously not just a thing that's reading what's happening. It's actually a voice saying, this thing happened.
Persephone,
and they can hear him.
The one-time queen of
Only
all
Zagreus
the
can.
underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Or hey, Nyx.
You... Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please.
Even the skulls look sad.
Never was my wish to hurt you.
We get to know the rest? I guess not right now.
I wonder, will you even remember me?
I don't know. You know, giving birth to something is kind of a thing you kind of remember. Oh, she's here now. Sure, have one of these.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Uh-huh. I got a skull earring.
Thanks.
I think she likes me. Not much else yet. Okay. No one else wants to talk, so I guess we'll probably have another dream in the future to say what we learned. Why even lie about that anyway? We bought upgrades. We'll talk to this guy.
There's something back there for you, pal.
What?
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Okay.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. Another weapon.
Where? Oh, it's a claw? I disapprove of this reckless advice, and I'm certain as to who he was in life, so to be so self-assured and deaf. I'm uncertain of why he's even here. It's quite odd the master does not seem to know him at all. This takes 8 keys.
Don't have enough keys.
Let's have a look at this
one
earring. Deals 20% health or damage when at 35% or less. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Anything new?
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go to the next screen just to make it so then it does that. I think that means it's saving. There is no save button, so I guess I just leave. Sorry, no giving up here. Progress saved less than a minute ago. I guess it does only have autosaves. That kind of sucks. Quit for now. You will be able to continue from this chamber. Progress less than saved than a minute ago. Sure. Alright, and that is Hades for now. We shall be picking this up on Friday. I'm enjoying my time. I think this is pretty good. It's just me having to get used to how the things work. I'll probably be rolling with the spear for a while because it's just better so far. But overall, yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed it. And I went a bit over time more than usual for this because I just wanted to get one more run through. But yeah, I'm liking it. I like the style. I like the story. So far, it's a slow burn. Like, the story hasn't been fully explained yet, other than we just had a cutscene now about Zagreus learning about his mother going somewhere. So maybe that's why he's trying to escape. Don't know. But that is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with more Ace Attorney investigations, so be sure to tune in for that, and I'll be back with this on Friday. So until then, y'all take care and rest of the day, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, like, follow, subscribe, do those bell notifications, all that jazz. If you like what I do, there's links to Patreon and tips. And if you want to become a patron, you can enter the patron list here, or give you a shout out every stream, like I do with Hirokuni and the Swordmaster37. And thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate you all. And we go to Hades and go back in time, so we can become the son of Zeus, I guess. Or son or daughter or whatever of Zeus. Not Zeus, Hades. That's the other one. That's God of War, not this. But yeah, that's it for today. Y'all take care. I'll see you all tomorrow or Friday. Until then, have a good one. Bye, everyone.